Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Let's get it done with SV. I'm back after a break of many months, and this time I have a very exciting product with me, and it's Rotimatic Next. So this is a fully automated roti making machine, and it's also powered by AI. I actually had this machine for almost a month, and then I got a new one which just got delivered 2 days back. I'll get into all that after I'm done with the unboxing, that when did I buy it, what was the price, and what was the deal going on, how much time it take for delivery, how's the machine, how's the how does it make rotis, the quality and stuff, and also the services, right? The support and everything. I'll talk about everything now that I have experience of almost 2 months, 1 month with machine, 1 month without the machine. So I'll get into all that once I do the unboxing. So before that, I just want to tell you that I was away for I guess almost 6-7 months, and I didn't post any video, majorly because I had a ski accident. Last time I went on a ski trip, I had a major fall and I broke my ligament, and I had to undergo surgery. Then I was on bed rest and all that stuff. Then once I was back up again, we started house hunting, and then finally we ended up getting our own house. And then we were busy unpacking and settling up. So now that I have some free time and the new machine also got delivered at the right moment, I thought, why not get into this and do a unboxing and review video. I know a lot of people, including myself, when I was about to buy this machine, I was searching a lot for review videos, but I couldn't get any. There were hardly 1 or 2 videos, very small ones, which just showed you how the roti is being made and the quality. That's it, right? But that's what led me to go ahead and create a video for this machine to show you everything about it. Okay, so let's get into the unboxing, and I'll set up the machine, I'll fast forward everything, and then once I start making the roti, then I'll tell you everything about whatever I've gone through and the experiences and everything. Okay, cool. Okay, now that it's open, I'll set it up there on its spot, and then I'll start. Okay, so I've set it up. As you can see, I've put oil, water and flour. This is the oil tank, this is the water tank, and then that's the flour container. I faced issue with water tank. It was leaking, and the video that they have to avoid leakage, that didn't help. I was trying, like, this dispenser was loose and it fell, and when it fell there was a spring which got off, and I didn't know about it. So I contacted support, and they sent a video to me, and I realized there's a spring, and then the spring was just laying on the shelf, which actually was helpful. I put it back together, everything is good now. So here you see, that's from the inside. One thing I noticed is this color is different than the actual white. I don't know whether you can see it in the videos, that this color is dark, looks like a recycled material or something. And this also is like rough black, not matte but rough. So the machine that I got first, that had like this white was same as this, and the black was also shiny black like this. So let me start, and then I'll tell you the details of the history about the machine and my experiences. Okay, so I'll go to Roti, Classic, click Next. Here I select the roast as 2. For now I'll just do 2. What I do is I put foil here so that the roti doesn't fall on the shelf, and then once the rotis are done, I just wrap the foil so that the moisture stays, right? And that makes the rotis soft. I started it. It will take around 6-7 minutes for it to check the machine and then heat it up before starting to make the rotis. So meanwhile that happens, I'll tell you about the history of this machine and my experiences. So I ordered the machine on 21st July. That was a Raksha Bandhan bundle, and they were promising dated delivery, like delivery before 9th of August, and there was a discount as well. So I got it for around 1750 or something bucks, including taxes, and it was delivered to me within 2 weeks. And I know people are waiting, or were waiting, I don't know whether they're still waiting or not. People are waiting for almost 2-3 months for delivery, or maybe more, right? But my experience have been good with the delivery. I got it in 2 weeks. I got it, and then I started using it. Initially everything was good. The rotis that it makes are good. The only thing that I find a bit disappointing is that the rotis, if they're coming out and you eat it right away, the rotis are a bit dry from the bottom. So, it becomes like crispy kind of thing. So what we do is either you apply oil or ghee on both the sides, or what we do is we put the rotis on foil and then wrap it. That keeps the moisture in and makes the roti softer. So the crispiness and everything goes away, the flakiness and all. So then it becomes really good, right? So that's kind of a hack that we do. You can put it in case roll or roti boxes, wrap it in some cloth and stuff. So that also would work. And the biggest plus point is there is no mess. You don't have to worry about anything. The dry flour spilling everywhere, making the dough, or rolling out the rotis and everything gets done. You just put the dry flour and everything, right? So that's the major plus point. So now you see the machine has started. Now what happened was, it was checking, the machine was going up and down, and it was checking whether all the functions are working, and now it's saying warming up to 6 minutes, and it will actually take 6 minutes. I know the previous machine used to take more than that to warm up, but this one takes only 6 minutes, which is really good. So once it warms up, it will start making rotis, and I guess in 90 seconds it will make each roti in 90 seconds or something like that. But the main problem was roti not being cooked. So first roti, like initially everything was fine. Then off lately, whenever we'll start making rotis, the first roti will be uncooked or unevenly cooked. And then sometimes dough ball not being formed, or dough being slurry, or whatever, right? All those issues started coming up. Then I reached out to support, and they updated the firmware. It helped a bit, but again the same thing started happening. And then I reached out to the support, where there was a lady who updated the settings and dough to water ratio, which solved everything. Like since then we made rotis for 2 weeks, and we never saw that dough formation problem. Every time it was fine. Roti being uncooked once or twice, like every time one roti or 2 rotis max was still happening, but I guess we could still live with it, right? Because the rotis were being made, the rotis were good enough, and it was saving us all the time, all the hassle. I'll not say time, because it takes a lot of time. So I told you 2 issues, right? One, roti being uncooked. Second was the dough formation. Then there was a third issue. When the dough formation is not good, the machine will restart. It will stop in between. So then it will not know that 2 rotis have been made and all that stuff, right? You have to restart. And when you restart, it checks the machine for issues, like it says checking, initializing, then checking. And when it says checking, the machine will do up and down and all that stuff, and then heating up again. Heating up does not take same amount of time because it's already hot, but still it adds up to your overall time. So off lately for us, making around 9 rotis was taking around 30 minutes. That was too much, right? So you have to have patience, and that's, I guess, the key to it, right? So those were the issues that I would say I faced, right? But almost all of the times those issues were resolved by support. It takes a lot of time, to get a hold of support and get the issue sorted, because I don't know whether there is less support members or what's happening, but you send a message, they'll respond to you, then they'll take their time, then they'll ask for certain details. So the overall process takes time, and specifically when you're waiting for food, that's not optimal, right? So what we do is we give enough time to make our rotis, So for example, let's say if we are making 9 rotis and 3 are done, then we start cooking the sabzi and vegetables and all. So support, luckily for me, was able to resolve most of the times all the issues. Yes, they take a lot of time. You have to be patient, right? Sometimes you'll see that the issue is there and you have resolved the issue on your own, and the support is reaching out to you after 2 hours, right? So that's a problem for me. Whenever there is a persistent issue which I'm not able to resolve, I keep on messaging support, and then eventually they just turn up. So that you can try that, but support is a problem. So that was my first machine. What happened was, after almost a month, there is a kneading, so this kneading blade, right? There's a, I guess, motor somewhere around on top that stopped turning. So I contacted support. They tried a lot of settings, they pushed firmware, they did it on video, but nothing helped. So they said that I'll get a replacement machine, and there is the ticket. I got email from tier 2 support. They also verified, and they said, yeah, you are eligible for a new machine, we will send it. Now the problem was, when I reached, so till that time everything was fine. The lady who was helping me from support, or the person who reached out, everything was good. I provided all the details. After that, I was just waiting for them to send the machine. And whenever I was reaching out to support, they were not responding properly. They were responding late. They were taking almost a day to respond, or 2 days sometimes, and that was frustrating, right? So what happened was, almost a week or 10 days back, I got an email from UPS saying that you have an upcoming delivery from Simplistic, and at that moment I knew that, okay, this is the new machine coming up. I reached out to support again, but they didn't know that the machine has been dispatched. They're like, we are waiting for details from the respective team, we'll let you know. So that was surprising, that they have already sent the machine, and another part of their team doesn't even know about it, right? But day before yesterday, they reached out to me saying that your machine is dispatched, you'll get it soon. But by that time I was already tracking using UPS tracking ID and all, and this got delivered yesterday. This is the new machine. That's why I was comparing the color and everything. So this is a new machine which got delivered yesterday, and I got the firmware updated. I messaged the support, they updated the firmware. So now you can see the Roti is going to start. The Roti machine is going to start making the rotis. So this is the heat press. It checks whether the base is hot enough. See, again, this is checking. You can see the machine going up and down, and this is the noise. The people say it's not noisy. Noise is there, but I guess if you compare it with the old machine which my friend has, the noise is way less than what it used to be. It's still there, but I guess it's something you can still live with. So it's starting. It took the dough. Now it will take the water. Now it will take oil, and it will start making the dough. So this is how it makes the dough balls. Hopefully it will make it this time. Yeah. See how it's kneading the dough. I'll close it.
Looks like some water is.
I took it at the back where it will be pressed. I don't know if you can see it. That's pressed. Now it will be moved further. And it will be. See? Can you see it? while this is the first one which is being made, the other one has already started. The dough has been started for the other one. Let's see how the rotis are made. This would be the first roti of the machine. See, that's puffed. Looks like some edges. I don't know. Let it come out, then we'll see. Okay. So as this one is getting cooked, is done. The above one is, the process is sped up. See. So this is the first roti. Good. It puffed up completely. Some edges are there. So I guess this is the first roti, so you can change the setting. I just did roast level 2. Total there is 5, right? See, it's completely cooked. This is the one which I was saying it gets flaky, so that's why we use foil. Let's see how the second roti is made. Okay, so the dough is caught here. I'll make one more. See, so that's puffed completely. And now it will come out. See how good this one is. Completely puffed, hot, fully cooked, very hot. You can change the size of the roti. You can adjust the quality. So here, see, earlier what used to happen was in your old machine you have to reach out to support every time, but now you can go adjust roti quality and tell here what happened. Size not good, dough ball not formed, roti folded, undercooked and all. And then you can, for example, select next. You can select here what went wrong, right? And let's say I say slightly uncooked, and it will adjust the roast level. For me, this is good, right? So you can select here roti size not okay, so it will ask you to compare the size, and you can compare the size using this circle. Then you can also select dough ball not formed. It will ask you what happened, whether it was wet or dry and whatever, right? So you can do all that. So now see, that's the home. I'll go to home page. So you can select rotis, you can select multi-grain, gluten-free. Gluten-free is coming soon. Puri is there, masala. You can select all this. Bhakri is coming soon, prantha is coming soon. We have only made rotis so far. And so far our experience is, when it comes to the quality of rotis, it's good, right? When it comes to the time it takes and the issues, it's okay. But when the machine was not there for a month, we realized that it's very hard to live without it now. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Like that's it's kind of it. It takes you to a place where with it you have to have patience, otherwise you will lose it, because the issues can be irritating sometimes. But without it, you will definitely be like, hey, what's happening, where are my rotis? And then there's all mess of dry flour and all. So that's pretty much it. Quality wise, it's good, right? So what we do is, after this we just fold it. I have not tried increasing the oil level. I'll do that. I'll increase the oil level and we'll see whether the crispiness or the flakiness goes away or not. But for us, this is working so far so good. Okay, so that was it about the Rotimatic unboxing and review. I hope you liked the video. I try to cover as much as I can. Usually I sit at one place and then cover the product reviews, but this was too big and I was at one place, so I just tried to move around as much as I could and show you guys whatever happens or whatever goes through the machine. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I got it for $1,700, I guess $50 or something. That was before tariffs. Now they increased the price, and at that time there was a Raksha Bandhan promo plus some coupon code. What you can do is you can use refill coupon. You get $75 off. Maybe I can put a link down in the description for refill. You can use that if you want. If you don't want it, it's okay. Like, it's not a sponsor video, so you decide what you guys want to do. I just put all the facts out there for you guys to use your own brain and decide. For us, if somebody tells me to buy it again for the same amount of price, I don't know what I'll do. Like, let's say I've not have bought it and I know all this, I don't know, maybe I will buy it, because I also know that it gives us the ease, and all the rotis are being made. Because of this, we started eating more homely food, and when it was not there for a month, we were like, hey, let's just order it from outside. And we do a lot of order from outside. So I don't know. The good thing is, if it's working fine, it just keeps on working fine. If some issue comes up, then that hassle again comes up. So yeah, that's it's pretty much give and take. You get some, you lose some. Okay, so that was pretty much it about the video. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll be posting another video soon, so hope to see you then. Bye bye, take care.